Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my cameraman Jonto coming to you from reloading bench number 1 here in the Spec Ops cave. I wanted to do this video to show you what I got for my birthday recently. My birthday was a couple of weeks ago, and my wonderful wife, the Invisible Woman, came and gave me some cash and said, "Go get what you want." So that's what I did. Now, I thought about what I wanted, and I knew that whatever I wanted, it needed to be something that went bang. And I was, excuse me, I was inspired by Faith and Jenna, the CollierGunGirls. Watching their videos and watching them show off those beautiful Ruger 22 competition pistols that they put together and that they have. They're really nice, and I got to thinking I really wanted something like that. However, unfortunately, on my budget, I can't afford what Ruger is asking for those 22 pistols these days. So I thought about it, and I remembered something that I had years ago when they first came out, and I really liked it. So I went on the internet and did some shopping around, and I found myself a heck of a deal on what I got. And what I got is this. I got me a stainless steel camper model Browning Buckmark 22. It's a really nice gun. Feels good in the hand. It's got the bull barrel, so I expect it to be quite accurate. I really like the two-tone look of it. It's got the adjustable sights. I mean, a 10-round magazine. I always did like the Browning gold trigger. And this gun has been safety checked before we started the filming. Now, I went online and I found the best deal at Bud's Gun Shop. They had it on sale for $301. But that's not all. As it turns out, right when I bought this, Browning was doing a rebate on this gun. So I get $75 back from Browning. So in the end, this actually cost me about $226. So that is a heck of a deal. Now, as nice as this Browning Buckmark is, of course, I'm going to have to personalize it, do a little customizing on it, make it so that it fits me. One of the things is the fact that my old eyes these days, they don't do real well with black on black sights. So, this is the before. Now, through the magic of YouTube, we will say the magic word, abracadabra, Shazam! John will do some close-ups while I show you the little customizations that I did to this. First, of course, is the grips. I got these custom wood engraved and checkered grips from Altamont Grips. I highly recommend them. They were real easy to deal with. They were fast and reasonably priced. The next thing I did involves the sights. First of all, because black on black sights don't work for me, I've replaced the front sight with a True Glow fiber optic sight. Okay, so when I do use the iron sights on this, I'll actually be able to see them. I also replaced the rear sight with the Tactical Solutions combination scope mount rail and adjustable rear sight, so that I can use iron sights when I want and an optic when I want. And speaking of the optic, I put on here something that it's a Tasco ProPoint Optima 2000, little mini red dot sight. It doesn't weigh more than a feather, and it's one of those light activated red dots that you pull the cover off and it turns on. You won't be able to see the red dot in here in the camera, I'm sure. And you put the cover back on and it automatically turns off. And I thought that was the perfect match for this 22. And also put in some contrasting stainless steel screws for the grip screws. And like I said, I've had this thing not doing much of anything, and I thought it'd be perfect for this. And I've never really shot any guns much with red dot sights, so I think this should be interesting and fun. When I do get to go out and shoot it after the weather warms up, we'll film that, and we can all see how this little thing performs. So one other thing I needed when after I got this was a good holster. I looked around and surprisingly there are very few holsters made for the Browning Buckmark. I don't know why. And most of the ones that they do make are basically some nylon or leather hunter type holsters with the strap that goes over, and that's not what I wanted. So I wanted something that, in case I ever decide to shoot this thing in competition, the holster will work for that. So I went with this. This is the Tactical Solutions holster. I forget the name of the darn thing, but it's a hard plastic. It's got a nice fiber optic look to it. Carbon fiber look to it, but it's not really carbon fiber, just a hard plastic. It can be switched from a right hand to a left hand. It has adjustable tension, all kinds of adjustments. And one of the things that I like about it is the fact that it's made so that you can use it with an optic on it. So at any rate, that is my birthday present that I got for myself. And so I like it, and I hope you like it too. Just want to say in closing, thank you to Faith and Jenna for the inspiration you gave me to decide on this particular 22 pistol. And all my subscribers, I want to say thank you, and I will be seeing you next time. Probably won't be until next year. So to everyone, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.
At my age, you gotta take your fun where you find it.